28 minutes. Go.
Welcome everybody to the Mofo Show. I'm Chaz and this is Ben. And there's no John here today. What's going on, Ben?
Not much, man. Just recovering from that hot sauce.
Oh my God! What did you just eat?
It was hot sauce made with Carolina Reaper pepper.
Oh, nice.
No, not nice apparently.
Your butthole was probably good.
It was like I don't even know if you could qualify it as a drop of hot sauce. And it had me sweating, my eyes were tearing, and my lips were burning.
like hot ones.
And I was just a drop. So we shall see. One day I'm gonna test it out.
We should put it in John's mouth when he's sleeping.
Jesus.
Oh, he's so fucked up.
It's terrible.
Think Amy would uppercut us to death.
Be like a glob. I can't even imagine like a nice amount of that shit.
Oh God. It would be so crazy. Imagine it on the Popeye's chicken sandwich. Oh wait, you can't imagine it, right?
I can imagine it, but that's all I can do.
You do. Popeye's chicken sandwich versus
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
Versus Wendy's. Respect Wendy's.
Oh, we gotta respect the Wendy's.
Got in there. You know what though? You gotta give it to Wendy's. They still are the king of fast food social media.
Oh, they're funny.
They're always it doesn't matter who it is. Every time somebody comes out with something new, Wendy's social media. I don't know who that guy is, but every time
or girl,
any time they get into something with another fast food chain or whatever, they win. They win every time, and it's always hilarious.
Is the chicken sandwich even good? I don't think I've ever had a Popeye's chicken sandwich.
The Wendy's? Or
Wendy's.
The Wendy's pretty good, yeah. I mean, it's good. It's good.
I had the chicken nuggets. I had it today, actually.
Yeah, it's fine.
Pretty good.
Mean, it's a chicken sandwich from a fast food restaurant. The only one that's exceptional is Chick-fil-A.
It's so good.
And
I've had 2 of the Popeye sandwiches already. Yes. So the first time I had it was when I just drove in and I was like, oh, there's a sandwich randomly. And I was like, oh, they have pure cane sugar lemonade.
Oh, yeah.
She was so good.
You know, I was so mad. I went to Popeyes yesterday to get the sandwich. Obviously, they're sold out because everywhere in the fucking U.S. is sold out or projected to be sold out by like Friday.
Did you see Ben Simmons got it though today? He got like 5 of them.
Yeah, there's certain places that still have it, but so I went and then they had a sign on the door that said no chicken sandwich. I was like, all right, I'm already here for my lunch break, so might as well. I got my 2-piece and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get that lemonade. And for some reason, I just blanked on the lemonade. Got a freaking Coke.
I don't know why you did that because that lemonade is
is
fire.
So good.
So good.
You know who else has good lemonade? KFC.
Yeah, surprising. You know who also has really good frozen lemonade? Dunkin' Donuts. I think they might have got rid of it though.
I think they only do it for the summer.
It was so good. It was so good every morning.
It's like a short thing in the summer.
It's like nice and fresh.
You know, speaking of KFC though, they got to be like real mad about this
because nobody gives a shit about them.
Well,
the dirty ass.
KFC had chicken sandwiches like 2 decades ago.
It tastes like crap though,
and nobody said anything about it. They were okay. The chicken sandwiches are alright.
Their chicken has a weird aftertaste.
It does.
It's so weird.
It's like that
dirty water.
It's like that signature. It's like remember this.
Remember this dirty ass water you just ate.
Remember that 30 seconds of joy.
You know what did kill? Those Chicken Little sandwiches back in the day when they had the buffalo chicken. Now they have the chicken kickers, and they're like boring.
With the mayo and the pickle.
Yes.
Oh man.
They used to have the buffalo chicken.
Yeah, the buffalo. They had the golden.
Oh.
What was it? Georgia Gold.
Yeah. That was good. No. I'm talking about way before that, dude.
Oh.
When they had the buffalo chicken one, and they had a ranch one.
Yeah,
they
Chicken
had
Littles.
Chicken Littles. Yeah, but now they have the chicken kickers, which is what you're talking about.
Oh, the golden. Gold,
The KFC thing is the Georgia hot ones.
Georgia hot, yeah. It's kind of like they're.
Yeah, and then the other one you were saying was like.
I like the Georgia Gold.
Dude, they used to put the bun and the lettuce was fresh and the buffalo chicken.
It was like a McChicken.
It was so good.
But better.
They dipped it in hot sauce. Like it was fried and then dipped in hot sauce. It was just perfect. I don't know, KFC, you dropped the bomb with that. But what I was saying is, honestly, I had 2 of them. Chicken filet is still better for me, bro.
I believe it.
I that day, you reminded me when we stood in line and we got those chicken sandwiches and we came home, bro. When you don't talk when you're eating, that's when you know that shit is fucking delicious. Amazing. The oil's not burning your fucking mouth off.
But the the memes that come out of this are amazing. Like
What? How
the
people are going crazy for
Chick-fil-A Popeyes meme, Chick-fil-A
Wait,
with Popeyes
tell me
memes.
about him.
You haven't seen all these memes?
No.
I got the one is with it's like a white guy. He's got like just like white guy
Oh yeah, okay.
down south
Yeah,
curly
yeah.
hair, and then it's like the picture of him with like a fade,
Yeah.
and it was like whatever his name, Paul tries Popeyes once. He's got the fade.
You got the Chris line up. Yeah, I see that.
Oh, there's so.
Okay, I
I
did
wish
see
I had
that.
my Facebook up. I've been sharing them like crazy.
Yeah, that's what I saw. I think I saw it from you. That's right. I did see that. Did you see the one with Marlon Wayans?
I don't think so.
It's like when you have Popeyes and then when you have Chick-fil-A, it showed him as a white girls or something like that.
Oh
white
no,
chicks, and then they had him
that's
as
hilarious.
regular Marlon. What was the other one? Oh, the one I got. The one I got. Well, I'm gonna post for our GIF is the Chicken-fil-A chicken is fighting the KFC the Popeyes lady. It's just so funny.
They've had as usual. So, whenever something like this is happening, the meme machine
It just keeps rolling, man.
just goes. It's the best, man. It is the best. I gotta see if I can find some here. But yeah, Popeyes. Let me know, man.
Popeyes was good, dude. I'm not gonna lie, but it's not as crazy as everybody's make it seem like.
Nah, I believe it.
Dude, you know what you could get a chicken breast from
Isn't
Popeyes.
that crazy though? I was reading this article.
What?
They projected the supply of
Well, Popeyes always does this limited freaking batch.
yeah, but
shit.
they projected the supply to last to the end of September. That's why everybody sold out because they were like, all right, this is it's new. We don't know how it's gonna sell, but this should last till the end of September. And they sold out before the end of August. It's crazy.
Popeyes cooks it in the factory and then they send it to the people and they refry it.
Probably.
That has
Probably frozen.
Yeah. Oh man, it's just so good.
It is good.
It was good. Well, you don't know yet. You don't know.
No, it's true.
You know what it is though? The bread is really good too. I don't like the mayo in there, but I had the bread. I put the sweet heat on there.
You seen this one?
Fire.
Shirley, you come work for us, and you can go to church on Sundays.
Yeah, it's so messed up. That one was good.
Oh, God.
So you're gonna when Ben gets it, I'm gonna have him try it with the chicken fillet, and we'll see. We'll have him decide. He'll be the deciding factor for the world.
That's the fade one.
The fade and the shape up.
That shit is hilarious.
I guess we'll go into something else. From Popeye's chicken to I guess they had really good promotion because of the world, right? So video games now is cross promoting. That's what you're telling me.
Oh yeah. Well, a video game is Borderlands 3, which I believe comes out next month.
Mhm.
They usually drop in September.
Mhm.
Is promoting through Fortnite now, which is the end thing to do. You have to, if you're promoting something, promote through Fortnite because then everybody's gonna know about it.
Yeah.
So Fortnite's got like a zone called the Rift Zones, which is one of the new things they're doing this season. And when you go into that zone, it turns into total Borderlands graphics, which is one of the most unique graphics of any video game ever.
Yeah, you just showed me, and I was just like, that looks really good.
It looks so good. I mean, Borderlands graphic, it's so weird because it looks so like it's almost like comic booky. It's like the hard black outlines on everything.
But it looks amazing.
It looks so good. It's so good. Yeah, one of my favorite graphics in any video game. Just based on how unique it is, because you don't see that graphic, you don't see that kind of that style anywhere else. It just stands out whenever you see it. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting. You never see video games promoting other video games unless it's like in the same company like EA or Ubisoft or whatever, and they're like promoting within their brand. But and maybe there is some connection between Borderlands and Fortnite, but I don't know what it is.
Dude, it looks crazy.
For such a on the nose promotion, like we changed the graphics in this whole zone just to be Borderlands graphics. That's pretty crazy, and it's pretty cool. So
it's nice.
It's a cool little change.
I enjoyed it. I was like, man, I want to play Fortnite tonight.
I just wonder how long it's going to be because a lot of the other zones look like they're going to be in for the whole season.
Oh, there's other zones. They did.
Yeah, there are other new zones that they did. So I wonder if Borderlands is going to be in there for the whole season because Fortnite season is 10 weeks, 12 weeks, and we're only in week 3 or 4 of the season. So That could be a while. A
Well,
good solid promotion.
Well, cross promoting is really like taking a whole like new step into our culture now because I feel like everybody is representing everybody to make money. Even in Gears of War 5 now is coming out.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have the T100 in there and Sarah Connor as DLC.
Okay.
So that game's coming out too.
Yep.
In the next 2 weeks or a week. Oh, actually, they
Right.
moved it up now. September. If you pre-ordered,
Mhm.
you can play September 5th.
Okay.
And then I think the official release is whatever the Tuesday is after that.
I never played Gears of War.
Dude, it's amazing. And if you I think if you get Gears of War 5, I think you get Gears of War 4 for free, or it's free right now on Gold. It's on Gold. It's free right now. Gears of War 4. If you want to play, we could play, man. I'll go through it with you. So fun.
I think I'm playing 2 games in September.
Which ones? 2K.
3 games. Fortnite, obviously. FIFA
Oh Lord Jesus.
and Borderlands. If it's September, I think it's September.
Well, I'm
Whenever
definitely playing
Borderlands
Gears.
comes out, I'm getting Borderlands.
I'm still playing Red Dead right now. I'm so into it right now because
It's such a good game.
It's such a
It's
good
one of the
game.
best games I ever played.
yeah. So I think I told you guys last week I got stuck. so
Yeah.
so Ben has saved me. Now I have new life into this game. So are you gonna get to War 5? Are you gonna try it? Try to get it?
No.
They say it might be
Can't
game of
jump
the
in
year,
on
man.
the 5th game.
Well, if you could jump in the 4th game,
I don't know
it's free.
if it gets Game of the Year over Borderlands is one Game of the Year every year it's come out.
It's crazy. I finally got to
It's
get
such a good
Borderlands. Maybe
game.
I'll get Borderlands and you get Gears of War because Gears of War 4 is free. You can start from Gears of War 4. Catch up.
I don't like shooters.
You play Call of Duty.
Nah, I haven't played Call of Duty in like
2 years? That was the last one we bought?
3 years. It's been a while. Even the last one.
Jimmy-
Even
oh,
the last
that's
one
right,
I
Jimmy bought
played
it.
for like 3 weeks and then
It just died out, yeah.
I never played.
Is there even a Call of Duty out right now? A new one?
Yeah, one came out last year.
They're
That
not
is-
as big as they used to be.
Call
Call of Duty, I
they're
think Advanced
still
Warfare is coming out, right?
monsters. They're still monsters every year, but
You know when a
they're
company's not doing
definitely
well?
not as big as they were like when Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops came
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Like they were like 60 million people playing at the same time.
You definitely know a company's not doing too well when they're re-releasing an old game.
True.
Like at Capcom, what's helping them now? The old Resident Evil games they keep remaking and
Yep.
bringing back out. So
No, it's true. It's not looking great. It's not looking great for. I mean, it's looking fine because they still
you know,
bring in so much money every
but Fortnite's
year.
taking all those people away, man.
Nah,
Safe
yeah,
shooters are
it's
better
taking
than
a
real
lot.
shooters,
It's
I
taking
guess
a
now.
lot of them, but it's still gonna make. They're still gonna release a Call of Duty every year.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't think I can get back into Call of Duty anymore. Maybe if they really release Modern Warfare 2. We're good.
So I mean, I guess Gears of War 5 you're not getting, but Borderlands you are gonna get. I'll get Gears of War 5, and we'll talk about that when it comes to that. Some more video game / entertainment news. Mortal Kombat cast got revealed. Did you see that?
Yeah. I saw it when you put it. But what is cast for what? A movie?
Yeah, the movie.
Oh shit!
Yeah, the movie's gonna be crazy, dude.
I did not hear that.
Let's see. I have the article here. So they pretty much filling out everybody but Johnny Cage, which I'm thinking everybody thinks that maybe it's gonna be Ryan Reynolds. It's gonna be Johnny Cage.
He'd be a perfect Johnny Cage.
Oh, or Chris Pratt, which would make sense too.
Yeah, he'd be a good one. He would
So
be.
a bunch of guys from the Raid are gonna be in there, which is a smart move on them.
Yes, very smart.
Ludi
They have to be. I feel like you have to make them Sub-Zero.
Yeah,
Scorpion.
Well, the guy Joe Telsman, the brother that was kidnapped, he's gonna be Sub-Zero.
Okay.
Liu Kang is gonna be Ludi Lin, the guy from Power Rangers. He was the Black Ranger. He was the Asian Black Ranger.
Okay.
From the recent movie.
I didn't see it.
The Sonya Blade girl, Jessica McNamee. Do you know her? I don't know her.
The what girl?
Jessica McNamee.
What is she from?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. She's cast as
Sonya Blade.
Nice.
And then you have Josh Lawson as Kano. He's an Australian guy.
Okay. Oh, I think I might know who you're talking about. Is he the guy from? He's not the guy from The Boys, is he?
No.
That guy would have been a great Kano.
Oh yeah. He would have been awesome. But he
would have been a perfect Kano.
But he's pretty much playing Kano right now.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good version. Louis Tan, you know the guy that played Shatterstar, and he was also I think he was the Raid movies too. He's going to. He's an unspecified role right now, so they don't know who he's going to be.
Louis Tan.
Yeah.
What was he in? You said.
He was in the Raid. He was in
Okay, okay.
Shadowstar in Deadpool 2.
Gotcha.
Then you have Chin Han, the guy that was in the first Rush Hour. He's Jackie Chan's friend in all the Rush Hour movies.
Okay.
You know his the counselor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's him. Hakuri Sanda. I'm sorry, I'm butchering these names, guys. But the guy that fought for Ronin in Avengers Endgame. He's gonna be Scorpion.
Okay.
With the blade.
Nice.
Yeah.
The long hair guy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sissy Stinger is playing Melina, which is that's pretty cool. It's a black character playing. They never really specified her nationality. And then you have McChad Brooks. That's the guy from shit. What the heck was he? Oh, he's in Supergirl. He's the black guy in Supergirl, the Guardian.
I don't think I've seen.
Well, all these people they seem like they got were known, really not big actors, but all the big actors they got were Asian actors that are actually respected, which I really feel like they really went and did that. And look, your snake. And James Wan is a producer on this.
We gotta name him. I
Sneaky.
gotta think of a name.
Sneaky.
I'll work on that.
Ask Liam. Liam talks about your snake all the time. That sounds weird. Okay. Anyway, James Wan is the producer on this, and they'll be shooting.
Really? James Wan?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Dude, it's gonna be good. This is a Mortal Kombat movie with James Wan. So it's gonna be shooting in South Australia.
Maybe it'll be a little scary.
And be set with one of the biggest ever in the country. Productions in the country.
They're shooting in Australia.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I feel like you have to shoot in Australia because it's like that dead land.
Yeah.
There were like the bad lands in South Dakota or something like that. But it's cold up there.
Dude, this movie is gonna make stupid money. So the quote from at GameStop, the new Mortal Kombat movie from New Line has found 2 more leads, which is the guy who plays Scorpion, which I said, and Shang Tsung. So the first movie ever made 120 million at the box office.
Wow,
1990, and
really?
then yep, that shit was the biggest. It's still one of the biggest video game movies ever. The second one was the biggest disappointment. Was 51 million. If you ever
The
guys,
second one was also
if you
hot
guys,
garbage.
yeah, if you guys ever want to know the backstory why it effed up, this guy made a great video. It's like 20 minutes.
I think I've seen that video.
Yeah, and he just broke down what happened. And pretty much the guy that put it together was like, I don't feel like paying the actors.
You know what else is good? Did you see the CinemaSins on that?
No.
CinemaSins on it is hilarious because it was so trash.
It's so bad. Discount Johnny Cage. Yeah, I think I seen it. Yeah, discount Johnny Cage. Discount.
Oh my god.
Just
Everybody.
discount rated.
Oh, so good. Oh god.
Oh my god. What's the name? Acting was terrible.
Melina?
Katana. Oh my god.
Yes.
So
It was all
terrible.
bad. It was
It was
all
so
bad.
bad. Anyway, so they pretty much filled out the whole cast except for Johnny Cage, which I'm thinking it's going to be one of the big roles there. So I'm hoping they get like a Chris Pratt or Ryan Reynolds for that.
That would give the movie some legitimacy if they get a guy, one of those two.
Or who else is a dick, like a dick white guy actor?
I think those are the two that are young enough to do it. I was gonna say Robert Downey Jr. would be great, but he's too old.
Too old, yeah. He would be like an old man Johnny Cage.
Hey, that could work.
Work. So all the actors they filled out are respected actors. They all can do their job, and it's pretty cool. I'm really excited, man.
Yeah, I don't think anybody else.
You're definitely gonna go see that, right?
Oh my god, yeah.
Dude, if they don't drop the original theme song,
They have to.
They have-
No.
they dropped it.
There's no option there.
Like I think all of us as kids watching that when Liu Kang Fong Shake song, when that music kicked on, goosebumps. It was just, bum, bum, bum. It was just so perfect.
Ready to fight?
All the fight scenes had great music in the first one. Remember
The
how?
first one was awesome.
Oh my god.
First one was awesome.
Remember when he fought Reptile?
It's like it's amazing. You know what's amazing is that it's still the best video game movie
Ever.
It's
Ever.
Like, it's
Next
almost
to-
sad because it's not a good movie. Like it's a
Ready
good.
Player One?
It's a Ready Player One. Yeah, but that's not really a video game. It's not based on a video game. It's kind of just about video games.
Are you deleting things off this?
Yes.
Okay, I was wondering if it was disappearing.
So I mean, Ready Player One is a awesome movie about video games, but as a video game movie, I don't think anything's even come close. to Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, actually, Ready Player One kind of was a disappointment. People keep saying it, and
I liked it.
I loved the movie.
I read the book.
I think people are just mad because they didn't stay more to the book than they.
Well, it was impossible. The book had so much stuff. It's like, how are you going to license all of that? First of all, your budget would have been over $200 million just on the licenses alone.
Honestly, the only part that really disappointed me is what that guy didn't change it. I thought he would change it to Dragonzord. It was Mechagodzilla. I was like, come on.
Yeah.
Everybody said
Dragonzord.
Yo, dude, how much of a pop would the freaking crowd have gotten if you would have would have been the Dragonzord? Everybody was like, in the movie theater I was, right? I think it was night one. We were in the city.
I think it would have been for younger people, but for older people, they would have been like, "What the fuck is a Dragonzord?"
Dude,
Mechagodzilla is Mechagodzilla.
Nah. But that Gundam was awesome. Steven Spielberg.
It was all great.
If Steven Spielberg ever makes a Gundam movie, ridiculous.
Yes.
He needs to do that before he dies, please.
I don't know. I wasn't a Gundam fan. You know what? You should be mad because Gundam is the one that killed anime for me. Because I was
what? That's what you're basing your anime love on?
Look, I'm just saying. Sometimes something's gotta hit at the right time to help things grow. And I was obviously big into Dragon Ball Z, and then my cousin was like, "Yeah, you should try Gundam Wing," and I was like, "What the fuck is this? This is trash." And then it was just over.
Gundam Wing was trash.
Trash.
Gundam Wing was the best one out of all of them.
Garbage.
Oh god.
I don't know. I don't know.
I gotta put you back on
anime. I think anime just doesn't speak to me like the way it does to other people.
We gotta put you on My Hero.
Because I've heard people have conversations about anime. And like talk about, how do you do that? I was like, because it was animated that way, and written like that. I can't take it seriously. I'm sorry.
Make no sense.
It's like he pulled out this double horizon, blah 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 blah. How did he do that? Because
the disrespect.
Because they drew it like that.
The disrespect.
He didn't actually do anything.
The disrespect.
I don't know. I just can't do it.
So disrespectful. All right. Well, I'm gonna stop talking to you about this because it just makes me mad.
I tried, man.
Well, you talked about things mixing together and doing it at the right time, in a bad way, but in a good way. Disney, $4.99 to have Disney Plus. And
just Disney Plus, though.
Just Disney Plus,
not the bundle.
But still,
yeah. That's really good. But I mean, I'm getting bundles, so it doesn't matter to me. I guess it matters for the parents who are buying it for the kids.
Yeah, it's true. Disney Plus at D23 announced everything. Pretty much they gave a FU to Sony. Tom Holland was like, well, there's always a chance for us to come back. So, your thoughts on what's actually going to happen now that Spider-Man is out of MCU, not completely. There's no coming back right now at the moment. You think they're going to do like a Spider-Verse? Is that why they're going to pull him?
Sony?
Because that's the only way I could think they could do it. Pull him out the universe for now because he's in the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse was a Sony movie, right?
Yeah.
Only?
No, well, it was a comic book first.
No, I know that, but I'm talking about...
Yeah.
Sony was the only... that wasn't Sony Disney.
No.
I don't know, man. It's... That's a mess. That's such a mess.
How do you clean that up?
I don't know how... I'm not even worried about Sony. Sony can fuck up Spider-Man all they want. I'm worried about the MCU.
Where's it going to go?
I don't know.
Spider-Man's supposed to be a leader.
Like, you literally just set... That whole movie was setting him up to be the leader for the next 10 years, like Robert Downey Jr. was. And you just lost him because of a couple bucks.
Butthurt, yes, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if anybody can do it, it's Marvel. Because they knocked everything out of the park, basically, but...
I'm scared of what's going to happen, dude. We're going to be watching the movies, and then we're going to see a young character, and he's going to be like, damn, that could have been Spider-Man. That's...
That role.
That role, yeah.
I don't know. So I'm really disappointed.
It really is sad. It's like it's so sad.
It's kind of deflating when it comes to because you're like going into this new phase, which they announced everything at D23 movies and TV till 2022, 2021, something like that. 2022, right?
2022, yeah. Yeah. I got the whole slate.
I had the graphic, but I don't know what I did with it. I
got it here. So I guess just to clear your mind up, which is crazy how long we have.
Yeah.
Black Widow is May 1st, 2020.
So that's the next thing we're getting.
Yep, that's the next thing we're getting. And then after that, we're getting Falcon, Winter Soldier. They have no date on
In
there.
the fall.
Yep, and November 6th is Eternals.
Yes.
And after
That's
that,
a movie, right? Eternals is a movie.
Eternals is a movie. Shang-Chi is another movie coming out February 12th. Then you have
Doctor Strange.
at the same time, WandaVision, the
WandaVision.
sitcom, is coming out.
That's what it sounds like.
No, that's what he said. It's a
is
sitcom.
that what it's gonna be?
It's gonna be a sitcom.
Oh God.
So, but it makes kind of sense because I'll explain it to you later. Then you have
Because
Loki
it's
in the
just gonna
spring.
be them in the compound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, because she
So it's gonna
warps
be
universe.
before Infinity War.
No.
Or she's gonna be in like her own world.
It's gonna be in her own world because she's going crazy. Because in the comic books, Wanda just continuously goes crazy after loss
she
after
loses
loss,
it.
and she
That's
makes
what
her
House
own
of M
little thing.
was,
Yeah,
right?
House of M,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
So there's gonna be a small House of M
House
thing.
of M.
Yeah. So that's gonna happen. Then we have Loki in the spring. Then you have Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness, which I'm thinking Wanda and Loki are gonna be in the Doctor Strange movie because
You think who? Wanda and Loki?
I think Loki's gonna be there because he's in a different multiverse, jumping around.
Okay.
So I just think it's
I
all
can
gonna
see it.
yeah. Then you have the what if.
Which I just Doctor Strange. So that's the first time from Spider-Man. It'll be 2 years later
To see Doctor Strange.
that we get somebody we know.
Yep.
So we get before that what? Shang-Chi and the Eternals.
Yep.
And Black Widow.
But it's just like it's crazy. We don't get anything till May 1st, dude.
It's crazy.
Nothing. Till May 1st, they don't have anything coming out.
In 2021, we got 3 movies, right?
Yep. 2021, we have, and then right after Doctor Strange and Multiverse is the What If summer, which I think that makes sense too because you're gonna be going through all these multiverse with Doctor Strange. You want to explore them more. Smart move by them.
I wonder how many episodes these shows are going to be because
12.
they're dropped all of them.
No, they're dropping once a week.
No, but I'm saying like all these shows are going to be 12 episodes.
Yeah, but they're only dropping them once a week.
That's annoying.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a weekly thing. I guess they're trying to spread it out.
They're going to run them into each other.
But then remember, we're looking at this, but Disney Plus is going to have a bunch of shows dropping at the same time. So you have Hawkeye in the fall. At the same time, November 5th is Thor, Love and Thunder. So we don't see Thor until the end of 2021.
That'll be a good day.
And then February 18th is an untitled Disney movie, which could be an Avengers
What do you
movie.
think that is? Avengers?
I think it's going to be an Avengers movie.
How?
Or an X-Men movie. Or Fantastic
X-Men.
Four.
Could be X-Men, Fantastic Four.
Because why would you end? Because Phase 4 can't end without Fantastic Four starting. Or they're gonna. What people think? I think they're gonna spread them out throughout. You're gonna see cameos of them in different movies.
You know, it's just so.
That that they're spreading everything out so much.
I think it's weird that we didn't realize how weird it was going to be not having Iron Man, Captain America. It's like it's definitely gonna be more of an adjustment than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, definitely.
Especially because they're not kicking off this phase with people that we know, which is risky.
It's nobody.
Especially because Black Widow, she's not even. This is just kind of a standalone movie.
Yeah. Did you hear when it's gonna be? It's gonna be right after Civil War. This movie.
Okay.
So between Endgame, sorry, between
Civil War and Infinity War.
Infinity War, yep. It's gonna be right in the middle of that, right smack in the middle. So everybody will still be alive at that time.
I don't know.
Then the Eternals are going to be a long time in the past.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't want to ruin anything for you, so I want to explain the Eternals thing. But
I don't get how this works,
but Black Panther is coming out in 2022, which I'm really excited for.
Can't wait for 2022.
And then we have an untitled Marvel movie in 29.
After that.
Yep.
Right? November?
Yep. And then to be determined when they're coming out, She-Hulk, Blade, and Moon Knight.
Yeah.
So far. And Miss Marvel, they didn't put on there. Miss Marvel's coming out too.
Okay, yeah.
So, what do you think about this slate, man?
I'm definitely, I don't want to say nervous, but I am a little hesitant about it, a little tentative.
And we have no Star Wars movies coming out too. Dude, our lives are over. Until May, we have nothing.
Yeah. But we got Star Wars in December.
That's it.
Yeah.
Then we got The Mandalorian.
Oh, that looked good.
That looks good.
That trailer looks really good.
I didn't see the trailer.
You didn't see the
I've
trailer?
seen the pictures.
Trailer looks good. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting getting, because not counting Black Widow because Black Widow isn't even really Phase 4.
No.
Or Phase 4.
It's not a Phase 4 movie.
it's weird starting with the Eternals, who we don't know anything obviously
about.
comic book fans but the MCU fans, people that are solely MCU fans, don't really know about them. So
I mean, Black Widow is gonna be her.
Shang-Chi.
Going back to
I never even heard. I'll be honest, I never even heard of Shang-Chi before they announced it at Comic-Con.
He's gonna blow up, dude.
And then
they finally have an Asian character.
Doctor Strange and Thor.
And then
I think those are the two most important movies.
And I think WandaVision is definitely gonna be something special because they said it's gonna be a sitcom show. So
yeah, but are these TV shows tying into the MCU?
Every single one. Yep.
Okay.
They're all gonna mean something, and they're all gonna make
I'm interested to see how all this works because I feel like if those shows are kind of like just mega movies where they're just like really long episodic movies, that'd be pretty cool.
But you know what the problem is that everybody's mad about is there's one episode per week kind of thing.
That sucks. But if we still get those characters in the movies,
yeah, we're definitely getting in the movies.
Then I'm good.
Did you hear about the Falcon? They said pretty much he's gonna be the Falcon.
Yeah.
Which makes no.
It's gonna be like a red, white, and blue Falcon.
No, he's just gonna be Falcon. He should be Captain America. That's what he's supposed to be. It's racism level.
Whatever.
All right, so let's see. We had the Star Wars trailer. Did you see that?
Yes. You know what though? Good trailer. Why show Rey with the red lightsaber?
To get you talking like we are doing now.
Yeah, we'll talk about it for 2 seconds because there's no fucking way Rey's going to the dark side now. There's no chance. Like, you don't show that in your special look teaser if she's actually gonna go dark side.
Do you think she's a clone in that one?
I think my theory is either a clone or a twin, and this is what like those memory issues are coming from, or maybe she's a clone,
or maybe
and that's why she's having. Maybe that's why she's having the memory issues because she think she's having someone's actual memories.
Like Nebula.
She's like, yeah, kind of. Yeah, he's been super active today. He just fell. Yeah. So yeah, that part is intriguing to me because that's the part. If anything, that's what I like to think about. Is I don't even when you saw her in the trailer, it didn't look like Rey, right? Like something looked off.
Yep.
And it wasn't just because she had like a stink face on. Like there was some kind of I don't know something was different there. So I think they showed that on purpose to get us talking about like some kind of duality there.
Dude, I think she's just Palpatine's clone. I think both of them. I think she's Palpatine's clone, and this is why she's having all these memories of like past shit. She's so powerful.
She be Palpatine's clone. She's a woman.
Palpatine was cloning people how long ago? You didn't think he cloned himself to stay alive?
Yes, but why wouldn't he just make another version of him?
Women are
Why
stronger.
would he put him into a woman?
Maybe because the women are stronger.
I don't think so.
Look how strong she is in the Force, dude.
Yeah, she's super strong, and there's got to be something, but I don't think it's that. Palpatine's coming back.
Maybe women last longer, like as in like clone wise, because remember everybody thinks Snoke was his clone. Was a clone of Palpatine too.
People think that, but
I really hope J.J. Abrams clears this whole thing up, man.
There's no way Palpatine goes out like that.
You think he's coming back though? Or he's a Force ghost?
I don't know. It's gonna be weird. This is because going from how Force Awakens went into Last Jedi, it was like the disconnect there. It was like, is there gonna be that same disconnect again?
I hope not.
Because like you kind of have to just massage what Rian Johnson did, and you can't just completely like go to a different story again. Because there will be riots. Because people are going to be expecting it this time.
I'm going to burn down that movie.
I don't know, man. This is going to be like the most. I feel like there's going to be tension in the theater before this, and I feel like there's never been like tension. Going to see a Star Wars, it's always just like that happiness. Everybody's like souped up, and then I mean I don't know, maybe going into Revenge of the Sith, but I didn't have that tension because I don't think I realized how bad Attack of the Clones was until I got a little older.
How bad that movie
And I
was
was
terrible.
just like, oh wow, that movie.
It seems like the second movie in all the trilogies always are terrible. Empire Strikes Back wasn't that great. Return of the Jedi was better.
You can think I'm fine with people thinking Return of the Jedi.
The best thing that happened was when the Vader and him cut off his arm.
But
and the fault. Shit.
the Battle of Hoth.
Man.
Get out of here, Chaz. You're just talking out of your ass.
Like, you're the one who said anime sucks. No. Every Star Wars movie, the second one is terrible. Empire Strikes Back was not that great.
I'm not even gonna comment on this. I'm just gonna share this 20-second clip and let the internet destroy you.
That's fine.
Yeah, because I can't right now.
I'll say it right to the camera when we say it.
Do it, yeah.
Empire Strikes Back was hot garbage, and I didn't like it. There, I said it.
Okay. Moving on.
Anyway, so moving on to something else. Did you see the Joker trailer? No, you didn't, because you're lazy
I
as
did not.
fuck. The Joker trailer.
You see your Mandalorian trailer, and you're watching all the D23 shit, so I don't want to hear it.
Facts.
Joker trailer came out like 6 hours ago.
Yeah, I watched it. It was really good.
Cack.
Very dark, very straight to the point. This movie's gonna be good, straight up. I really think it's gonna be really good.
We'll see. October, right?
Yeah, and his laugh was ridiculous. He just walked down the thing like, it was so crazy. The trailer opened up with him like trying to make this kid laugh, and the mom was like, "Can you stop trying to make my kid laugh? You're creepy," or something like that. And he was like,
I gotta see.
It's gonna be good.
Trailer.
"It's gonna be a lot of madness."
Yeah, definitely going to see the movie when that happens.
Well, talking about a psychopath to psychology in the NFL, I'm gonna throw three names at you right now.
Psychology.
Doug Baldwin, Gronk, Andrew Luck. What do they all have in common?
They're not playing in the NFL.
They all retired early. They all disclose mental.
Whoa.
They all disclose mental problems to get out the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does this come as a shock to you, or you knew some stuff was starting to start happening like this because guys are more educated on the mental health now?
I mean, I knew. I mean, obviously, this trend has been happening for a little while, where guys, really young guys, have been retiring before their time. But Andrew, I mean, I get it for like running backs, linebackers, all that kind of stuff. And I'm not saying what Andrew Luck shouldn't have, but it was just more shocking, I think, coming from a quarterback because they're so, like, protected these days. Like, they don't really get hit that much. Mm-hmm. I mean, he might be the exception because he used to get rocked, but his O-line was amazing last year. So it's. I know he said it was like the pain. He was tired of the pain, rehab all the time. So I get that. That can wear you down. I don't think it's a CTE thing with him. I think it's just the quality of life, feeling good on a daily basis.
Yeah.
And he said, he hasn't felt good in a long time. So it makes sense. Not writing him off. I don't think.
He's not coming back.
Maybe I think he might come back in a year or two.
Yeah, to the Cowboys.
Once his body starts feeling good, no, he's got to come back to the Colts.
You saw that the video when he told what's the name? What's his backup called? Backup's name again?
Jacoby Brissett.
Yeah, did you see the video of him telling him he's retiring? And Jacoby Brissett like this. So funny.
Said what?
It seems like everybody's making a big deal about this now because a lot of young players are just like, I'm out. Have a good day.
Yeah, I mean it's it's crazy. I know a lot of people were making a big deal, like saying like, the fans are terrible because they booed him. But I mean, if your team is on the cusp of about to start campaign to compete in a Super Bowl, like the Colts were. Like they were like what, second favorite team in,
and they
in
had a
the
good
AFC.
draft. They had a great team, man.
When you find out in the moment, in like the heat of the moment, in the middle of a game, and you see him standing there on the sideline, I can't be mad at them for booing. I mean, that sucks. Like their season
Imagine you're
completely
sitting there and
changed.
everybody got the phone.
Yeah, everybody's phone's going off.
What
Like,
the hell?
what the hell's going on? Like your Super Bowl chances basically went out the window unless Jacoby Brissett has an amazing season.
We traded away Peyton Manning for you.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
But I don't know, man. It's
Did you see the effect of Andrew Luck? Like, we're doing a fantasy draft. Nobody wanted to draft a Colt. No.
I did.
You drafted T.Y., right?
Nope. Marlon Mack, baby. Boy's getting that ball.
Now he is.
Yeah,
He's
he
probably
is.
the only one that's valuable. T.Y. Hill.
Yeah, T.Y. Hill and I was looking. I was like,
He's not going to be good with
I
Jacoby.
don't know.
Because when Andrew Luck didn't play, he was terrible.
Yeah.
Always.
Him and Andrew Luck just had a connection.
And then ooh, man.
Like when they played together, T.Y. Hill was money,
Yeah.
20 points every game.
Yep.
I
love
but
it.
whenever Luck didn't play, was like,
This is the first year I think I
maybe
didn't
this
take T.Y.
game.
at all.
I love taking T.Y. He was a great wide receiver.
He was.
Well, he is a great wide
He
receiver,
was. You
but
can say it. It's all
we'll
right.
see. We'll see. We'll see.
The team had a lot of
I
potential.
mean, the thing is, Jacoby Brissett has been basically running with the first team all summer because Luck wasn't taking snaps because of the injury. So that's at least one good thing coming out of it, I guess, because you can't really.
But whoever is a wide receiver he does get that bond with, which
Yeah.
is not going to be T.Y. because last year he couldn't get T.Y. Like, him
No.
and T.Y. didn't have a good connection.
Well, it might be different this year because he's been taking first team reps. So we'll see.
We'll see. Who's the other?
Ty's too good to just not get him the ball
Can we
as much as possible.
do a congratulations? You played yourself to the guy on our fantasy draft that took Lamar Miller, and I just sat there and just started laughing.
He took Lamar Miller.
early.
Ooh.
Look who it is. I think
Oh,
the Dolphins guy.
No, Tom Jakowski.
Yeah, he took him super early. Like he took him, he took him in the draft. And I just started
I
laughing.
just put Tom's name out, full name out there. His whole government name.
Yo.
On the interweb.
Yo, I was just like, ha! And my phone was dead, so I couldn't text you guys. So I was like, damn.
He probably dropped him already. Yeah.
No. What's the other guy? Check the big tuna. Check that guy.
Babylon too. I could just search him.
Yeah. Let's see if you dropped him already.
I think so.
And some people have really good drafts because one person was drafted for 3 people. Just saying.
Who? Oh, Jimmy. Who was he drafted? I know he's
For
Sean.
Sean and Katie at the top.
Terrible.
That was funny.
Let me see. Did you see
I
my?
texted Sean. I was like, "Who's drafted for you, Sean?"
Did you see all my running backs?
Yeah, you got a
My
nice stack.
stable. My running back
Oh,
stable.
Did you like when I picked up? Everybody was like confused when I picked up what's his name, Duke Johnson Jr. I was like, yeah, you know why? Because he's starting running back now. But
Who has him? Oh, Joe Fawcett picked him up.
yep,
Damn,
picked him up
Joe.
early, dude. Yep,
Damn,
super
Joe.
early.
That's not good, buddy.
Oh, he drafted and I looked at it. I was like, I picked up Jay Ajayi today because he just got signed by the Texans.
Oh, did he?
So if you want to go pick him up in your other,
That's good. I haven't drafted anything else yet. I got 2 more drafts. I
gotta find somebody else to put in our draft.
Oh yeah.
I need one more person.
Molly wants to be in the league.
Really?
Yeah.
She'll play.
Yeah, she'll play.
No, tell her. She's got to tell me what's her email. I need her email.
I'll get it for
Okay,
you.
good for me.
Yeah, Nick Chubb, James Conner, Marlon Mack, your boy David Montgomery.
Can you trade? I'll trade you.
No.
Come on, try to trade for Montgomery.
Oh no.
I'll give you Jay Ajayi.
And then
I will trade you Jay Ajayi for him.
Kareem Hunt in the bank in week 10.
I was looking at that. I was gonna pick him up, and I was like, nah.
I couldn't believe he made it to I think I picked him up in the 14th.
Yeah,
13th,
it was sitting there.
14th round.
Yeah, I was sitting there. I was just like, I ain't picking him up,
Can
man.
I wait one more round?
You should
Can
wait.
I wait one more?
I was like, I
round?
knew you were gonna grab
Can
him.
I
I
wait
knew
one
it.
more round? And it got to 13. I was like, all right, I gotta take because it's not like you're taking a game breaker in the 13th round. But I also got Samuel Seuss Connor's backup. So
Katie had a really good draft. She had the best. I think she has the best team in the league.
she had a really good draft.
She has the best team in the league right now.
my-
Sean too.
My wide receiver, I saw somebody, a fantasy football guy on Twitter that I follow, tweeted, send me your like send me screenshots of your team and I'll grade them. He gave me a B plus. He said my wide receivers need work, but I got Amari Cooper and Cooper Kupp, so I'm not mad.
What did I get? After you got Nick Chubb, Amari Cooper, Cooper Kupp,
Njoku. Why are you laughing?
He's terrible.
He's not terrible. Watch your mouth.
You got your backup Samuels, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
Can you just trade me him, please?
No,
because you took him when I was gonna take him.
No. I can't believe he dropped that. I got him in like the 4th round.
Can you trade him for me?
Well, we'll see.
I'll trade.
You guys see what kind of offer.
Come on, man. I'm a Bears fan. You know, I have not
you
one
should
Bear.
have grabbed them earlier. Then
No.
I got my boy in that 2nd round. I couldn't believe
James
he was available. Yeah.
Well, he dropped to you, right? What did I just get? Oh, yeah.
I had the 6th pick. He was still available. I was like, who didn't take James Conner?
A lot of people were like not drafting right. Like, it was weird.
I'll take it.
Mom picked. I was so mad.
What?
I put a thing in for Tony Pollard.
Did you get him?
Yeah, because he's gonna be good. He's gonna be a monster that first week.
Yeah, it's true.
Go to my team
Let's
real
see
quick.
your team.
I got a 11-2 record. I'm gonna have. He said.
Yo, those things are. They gave me a B on the draft and told me I'm gonna go 6 and 7. That don't even make sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
You got McCaffrey,
Mm-hmm.
Galladay, Godwin, Ertz, Gurley.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, gambling. Duke Johnson, that's good. Ajayi, they still got the logo over there. Juice.
There's the guy from the rookie from last year.
DK.
Yeah, DK's coming back. Oh, that's your.
That one, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, you picked him the round I was gonna take him. I was like,
fuck you, man.
I'm getting this pick.
Megan's like, stop cursing. I was like, no, I know Ben's pissed right now. I know it.
I was waiting. I was like, wow, nobody's taking. I was taking him the round you took him. I was like, shit.
I was like, I need a wide receiver. Washington's still there. He's gonna be good. Everybody's gonna be double teaming your boy. Did you take Juju?
No, I didn't take Juju. I was going to, but somebody got him. I don't know who grabbed him. Was it Jimmy? I think Jimmy might have grabbed him.
So let's go to NFL predictions. What do you think who you think is going to Super Bowl this year?
Ooh, Super Bowl.
I mean, we could sit here and say Bears and Steelers, which I don't think they could play each other in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, they can. They could.
Oh yeah, well, I know. Yeah.
You know, I'm feeling good about the Steelers this year, just because we're not one of the favorites. So I feel like we tend to do better when not everybody's not like Steelers going to the Super Bowl this year. They're gonna go 14-2 and roll through the AFC, and they're gonna beat Tom Brady. So I feel like these are the years where we have solid years. So I'm hoping we can at least get to the AFC Championship game. That being said, I would not. I don't know, because it's kind of like now out of the AFC, without the Colts there, it's the Patriots, obviously. Who else? He's not getting out.
You sure?
Yeah. Who else is there in the AFC? It's the Steelers.
Hey, have you looked at the Patriots?
That's what I said. The Patriots.
Patriots team. I was looking at it. I was like, they got Demaryius Thomas.
Yeah, because he's a scrub.
Wow.
Well, maybe he'll be good again because he's got another all-time great quarterback. Huh?
Watson's on the Patriots too. Tight end.
Oh, Benjamin Watson. Yeah, he went back.
I thought he retired.
He did.
Did
He
they call him
retired
up?
and came back. He was like, got a call from the Patriots. I'll go to the Super Bowl, sure.
Yeah, why not? Never been there before.
Yeah.
Saints look pretty good too, man.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about the AFC right now.
Oh, AFC.
Steelers, Patriots,
That's it.
Browns. If you think they can go on a
Dude,
run,
I have a feeling. I just have a strange
it's a
feeling.
volatile situation
It's
over
gonna
there.
fall apart over there. Your boy's gonna have a nice point.
It was the AFC West. The Chargers, the Chiefs are there.
Chiefs are gonna.
I don't know if they can have the same year they had last year though.
The Chiefs.
Yeah.
They're gonna get stomped because that's what happens with every quarterback on the KFCs, on the KFCs, Kansas City Chiefs is like they're good for 1 year and then after that they just.
I don't know. Pat Mahomes is legit. I think he's legit.
He's on the cover.
I do think they're gonna take. Obviously, they're gonna take a step back this year because last year was just video game.
Is Tyreek Hill going?
He's healthy.
He's healthy.
He's playing.
Raiders.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. And then the AFC South, the Jaguars, if they can if their defense can be like they were 2 years ago, because last year they were just injured. It was terrible, and they gotta maybe better than Blake Bortles quarterback and Nick Foles.
Yep. D.D. Westbrook looks good.
D.D. Westbrook looks good. That's kind of their only good receiver. Looking like they got Marquise Lee.
Nobody picked him up either, right? He's still there.
I think he's still there. Leonard Fournette. Can he stay healthy?
Who's their backup?
T.J. Yeldon still? I don't know.
No, he's just
He
got dropped by
left,
the Bills. Bills just cut him.
Bills cut him, really. I don't know who's Maurice Jones do.
Redskins look pretty good. The
Not
Bears
Super Bowl
look good.
contenders.
Bears look
But
real
yeah,
good.
so that's what we got. All the AFC, right? Patriots, Steelers, maybe Browns if they can put it together. Maybe Chiefs if they can. I mean, the Chiefs are going to be good. They're not going to be bad.
Let's just go to listen. Nobody cares about your
Listen,
team.
the Bears ain't winning the Super Bowl, bro.
Well, you're crazy. Our team is
not
ridiculous.
happening.
Okay, our defense is ridiculous.
You still got Mitch.
Even though I don't got my defense, thanks, Katie, for taking him right when I was going to take him. Right when I was going to take him, you took him from me.
Speaking of, I want to check out Katie's team because I know her team was stacked.
Is it both Katie's this time, or is it one Katie?
No, it's just Katie Comerford. Where is my time? Give me 4 minutes. I got the Jets defense. That's going to be the defense this year. I'm telling you. They got Greg Williams as that defensive coordinator. I'm not saying overall, but fantasy defense, they're going to get sacks all day, every day. Let's see. Pat Mahomes, Derrick Henry, Antonio Brown, Jarvis
How
Landry,
did she get all these people?
Travis
How'd
Kelce,
she get
DJ
Travis Kelce?
Moore. Oh, she got Tariq Cohen. She don't know, though. She don't know he's about to fall off. The Bears defense. Tom Brady. Balaj. Oh, that's their new guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Justin Jackson, Larry Fitz, Cortland Sutton.
She's got a pretty stacked team.
Trey
Good backups, too.
Trey Burton.
Trey Bird.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You got your whole
I didn't
squad.
get one bear.
That's embarrassing. I got 2 Steelers.
I didn't get one bear.
I almost drafted Roethlisberger, but I took Rivers because he just gets big
Can you
numbers.
just trade me?
I'm not
Thanks.
trading you, bro. I'm not doing it. I gotta see what my running backs work out first. If they all work out, then maybe I'll trade you.
I hate you. That's when you're gonna trade me.
Let's see. This is why I stocked up on running backs because eventually somebody's running back's gonna get hurt and they're gonna need a solid running back. And guess who has 4 solid running backs on their team? This guy.
No, what about me?
This guy. What?
Yo, do you understand what's gonna happen if Todd Gurley blows up like he was how good he's gonna be? And I have Christian McCaffrey. Who is stopping me?
Me.
No. And I have Jared Goff. Double points. Just laugh. Just fucking laugh. It's not. Thank you God for not letting me take Cam Newton for the first time this year ever. He burns me every year.
Let's see. NFC though. NFC side. The Bears are contenders.
That's
The
it.
Packers are obviously contenders.
Bears.
The
Bears.
Eagles.
The
Saints.
Bears.
The Saints. The Rams.
Nobody cares about this. Nobody cares about Seahawks either.
Seahawks aren't contenders. I don't think anybody out of the West is. Oh well, the Rams are out of the West, so yeah. Cardinals definitely not.
That's gonna be a good game.
What?
Rams and Seahawks will have a good game.
I think the NFC is going to be super competitive this year.
Mm-hmm. I think the whole NFL,
Especially the NFC North got 3 legit teams.
The only bad team I can think of is the Giants in the NFL right now. I feel like every other team is really good.
In the NFL,
Who else is a really bad team?
the Bills, the
Bills are a
Cardinals,
good team.
the Cardinals,
The Cardinals have a good team too.
the Lions. The Cardinals do not have a good
they
team.
do.
No, they
Yeah, they
don't. They have
Christian Kirk,
Nobody.
Larry Fitzgerald, David Johnson, the young boy, the quarterback. You got a good team, man.
no. That offense is not going
Saying-
to work.
And Bills got a good team. The Bills got a good team.
The Bills do that. Stop saying it like that, Chaz. They're in a division.
Blah, blah,
They're getting stomped in that division.
blah,
The
blah.
Dolphins, Basuda.
Okay, the Dolphins. Actually, that whole division is trash.
The Titans, trash.
Titans are not trash. Titans got a good team.
No, they don't.
If Mariota plays healthy, Derrick Henry,
Never
Deion
stays healthy
Lewis.
and throws too many interceptions. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, trash.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers are trash.
Yes. Jameis Winston's going to throw for like 400 yards every game this year, and they're going to go 2-14.
James Winston has a chip on his shoulder, man. So
Yeah, he's gonna be good in fantasy. I don't know.
You think Hawkins gonna be good? That kid, Hoskins, from the Redskins. He's not starting this year.
I don't know.
He's the quarterback. Oh, nice 3 minutes too. Cowboys?
Gonna be good. They're gonna be good. I don't know.
Listen,
Zeke Elliott, once he comes back after the first 3 games, they're gonna be legit. And their division is just them and the Eagles. The Giants are terrible. And the Redskins just can never put it together. Even if they had a good team, they'd find a way to be like, this is how we're going to shit the bed.
there's gonna be one point in the NFL where every team is good.
I don't think
It's
so.
gonna be like the NBA, like this year. NBA looks stacked this year.
Yeah, it's stacked, but there's always going to be trash teams in the league.
Raptors.
The Knicks.
Oh yeah, your boy just signed the Puma.
They might be a little bit better, but
He just signed a Puma deal.
I'm buying all the Pumas.
Puma's the most uncomfortable sneakers in the world.
Well, I like my old blue suede Pumas.
With your freaking flat feet.
Yeah, they do that. They are bad for.
It's so bad.
Those things will flatten out your feet in like 2 weeks.
Pancakes.
2 weeks, bro. You're like, what's happening? Then you put
I need my
some
jacket.
shoes with some arches back on. You're like, oh,
Oh God!
I
Please
can't
help
play
me.
basketball no more.
Oh my God. Well, talk about basketball. DeMarcus Cousins just did career suicide.
He's done, bro.
He freaking tore his ACL and he
He's
cursed that. He
done.
told his ex-wife, "I'll kill you if you don't let my son come to the thing."
Yeah. No, he's done. He's done. I feel bad for him because it's crazy.
He is done.
If he just
is
what are
done
you doing?
forever.
Unbelievable.
He's a dumb dude. He's tough.
He
He's dumb.
I feel bad for him because I feel like he lost like $250 million, like so much money
And he had
he
that
lost
wedding.
out on. So it's like, damn, man.
It's crazy, man. I feel bad.
At least he's getting paid this year, but that's it.
they guaranteed his contract.
Yeah, all NBA contracts except
Well-
for Dwight Howard.
No, speaking of Dwight Howard,
Trash.
Shaq just destroyed his life.
Yo, after
I think you're talking about the
we
white.
got to start with the origin.
Oh, wait, tell us. Okay, go ahead, Ben. Go ahead.
Kobe Bryant
You go ahead.
being interviewed by somebody, and that somebody asked Kobe if Shaq had your work ethic, what would he be? And Kobe Bryant said he'd be the greatest of all time, which
It's true.
I agree with.
Shaq is lazy
It's
as hell.
100% true.
Shaq is lazy.
Shaq was a beast, but that boy packed it on.
Yes, he did.
And I've always said this: if Shaq stayed in the shape, not even in Orlando Magic shape, which was that guy was like
beginning of
carved out of marble, but even if like first 4 years with the Lakers shape, if he stayed in that shape, hands down greatest of all time, not even close.
Oh yeah.
That guy was way too dominant. I watched the whole Shaq highlight video. It was like 10 minutes long, just dunks. Like that's all he was doing. Like just back you up. Once he hit you, you're just going back. You just are. I don't care how big you are.
you ain't stopping that.
I don't care if you're 7'6", like Yao Ming. If that man hit you,
I think that was the only person that gave him problems, right?
probably because he was 7'6".
He was big. He was a big
and
dude.
he was wide as shit.
Yeah.
Man,
He was definitely made
it's
in a lab, by
it's
the way.
unfortunate that Shaq couldn't stay
Healthy.
in shape, because if he could stay in shape, Kobe's right. Anyway, to continue, Kobe said I would have 12 rings, which is so true.
And Shaq got
if they could get along, if they were able to get along and Shaq stayed in shape, there would have been no other championship winners in the 2000s.
But your boy Shaq got butt hurt though.
He did. He got a little bit hurt. He said, if you pass the ball, we would have 12 rings.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Which is also true.
Wait,
Kobe could pass the ball.
No, I understand, Kobe. You were talking about Dwight.
Yeah.
Was that how he spelled his name?
That was great.
DeWitt.
It was DWITE.
DeWitt.
Oh my god, that was so funny. That was.
And
hilarious.
then what did he say after? He goes, Kobe goes, oh, no, man, there's no hate here. We can't
No.
fight no more. There's no beef.
No. Well, Kobe said that first, and then Shaq replies that, he's like, no, it's all good, Kobe. I thought you were talking about Dwight, which is hilarious.
And then he said, Dwight who?
Yes. Oh,
Who's
man.
Dwight?
Shaq always comes with the jokes, man.
Yo, he's gonna get roasted. Dwight Howard better be the best. And that number 36 he got, he looks so weird in that picture. Did you see the picture?
No, I haven't looked at anything. Does he?
Yeah, he's so
It's
weird.
like, I can't believe I'm back in the
I
Lakers.
can't believe they gave him a 36. He looks weird in that number.
36. What's happening?
What?
I pressed the wrong thing. My bad. Oh, no. Get out of here.
All right, well, let's get off of basketball real quick. Let's talk some baseball news because both our teams are doing pretty well right now. We both have young players hitting home runs like crazy. Yours, Aaron Judge, is the third fastest ever to hit 100 home runs.
Third fastest. Right behind Gary Sanchez.
And then right behind,
I don't know who's in first.
I think it's Babe Ruth.
No, it wasn't Babe Ruth.
Or Mickey Mantle?
No, I don't think it was a Yankee. I'm going to look this up right now.
Roger
But
Maris?
still, either way, very impressive. And they did it like a week apart. Like, how crazy is that? Like second and third fastest to home runs, they were a week apart. They basically both came up at the same time.
So you got your big four back again, huh, I guess?
Oh, on the Yankees?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rookies wise? How many rookies you got right now doing really well?
Well, they're not rookies
rookie, but
anymore.
young guys.
But young guys. We got Judge. We got Sanchez. We got Gleyber Torres doing really well. He's been killing it all season.
Who's your closer?
Chapman.
Oh, he's been in the league for a long time.
He's been a little questionable this year, but he's gotten the job done for the most part.
He's not Jorge. Not Jorge.
Don't disrespect Mariano Rivera. Don't do that.
Jorge Rivera.
Don't do that.
Racist. Level 1000.
Yeah, but I mean, it's hard to be a closer on the Yankees because like you'd never live up to Mariano Rivera. Never again. It's just true. It's just a fact. You can't unless you break his saves record, which I don't think will ever be broken. Here I think I got the name here. Yeah, Sanchez. Ryan Howard, fastest to 100 home runs. 325.
Who? Ryan Howard?
Ryan Howard.
Oh, man, where'd he go?
Ryan Howard, 325. Gary Sanchez in 355. And Aaron Judge in 371. Yeah, so Yankees are killing it. Still nervous about our pitching.
Oh, you still talking about the Yankees? I'm sorry, I was
Calm down there.
Let's talk about my boy.
I didn't finish.
Pete.
I didn't finish. We'll get to your boy. Okay? Equal time here, Chaz. Equal time.
Fine. Your freaking thing is eating itself.
We're coasting to the playoffs right now. We're trying to get that number one playoff spot.
Nobody cares.
Because the damn Dodgers are right on our
Gonna
heels.
beat you.
We beat them 2 out of 3 last weekend, so I don't want to hear it. And we beat their 2 best pitchers, Kershaw and Ryu. Who's gonna win the NL Cy Young unless he just completely blows up in this last month. But handled them both. So I'm not. The only team that really scares me is the Houston Astros because those guys got 3 aces on their team, and it's not fair. And they should be disallowed from the league. But anyway, yes, going for the number 1 record in the league. Hopefully we get that because I feel like in a series against the Astros, it can be important to have home field advantage.
Yeah.
Because you got to have that Game 7 in Yankee Stadium. And I will be there. Believe that.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Okay. Mets time. Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso, 42 home runs this year, broke the single season record.
The Mets single season
Yes,
record.
the Mets.
Don't
most home runs.
Disrespecting Barry Bonds like that, all right?
Disrespecting. My boy don't take steroids, okay? Thank you. Anyway, and the Mets are streaming to wild card.
The second wild card.
Shut up. Let me just bask in this glory.
Second wild card.
The Mets. We'll see you in the freaking World Series.
Okay.
It's going to be Subway Series. Imagine.
I wonder if that'll ever happen again.
It will. Pete Alonso is going to take us to the promised land.
Maybe in a couple of years.
We have a good team, man. But
We
Pete
do.
Alonso,
We have a
honestly,
good
it was a freaking out of nowhere.
Him and McNeil
So good.
carrying the squad. I think Alonso looked legit. McNeil is obviously legit. He's got
Yep.
like one of the best batting averages in the league. I don't know. He was on top for a while. I don't know if he's still there, but he
Your
was
boy Judge
he was
is
killing it for a while.
ridiculous too. Freaking, we're
He is.
accommodating. Look at
He
this.
is.
See, we can be nice to each other.
I'm always nice to Mets fans. It's Mets fans. It's bitter Mets fans that are always rude as fuck.
Because you have a freaking.
That's
you
not
guys
my. That's
breed
not.
your players. Like
That's
you guys,
not my fault.
you guys made freaking Aaron Judge. He's the clone
Be mad.
of Aaron,
Be
Alex
mad.
Rodriguez and Derek Jeter. They took both their sperm,
Be mad at your
mixed
own
it together, put it in a woman,
Wow.
and then you had Aaron
Team.
Judge.
That's crazy.
He looks just like them.
Be mad.
Both
at
of
your
them
own team.
mixed together. He looks like both of them. Yes.
If you say so.
My God. It's the truth. Anyway, guys.
Woo!
So I guess Yankees and Mets, we'll see what happens next week. When's the playoffs start?
October
October. All right, well,
coming up.
we have one more month of trying to get to the playoffs, so and you'll be in the playoffs, obviously. Hopefully.
Better be. Surprised we haven't clinched already
You know it's going to be clinched.
with that sick record that we have.
Ben Roethlisberger's butthole when he doesn't have anybody to throw to
We
anymore.
never named my snake, bro.
Your snake will be named Baby.
I feel like I should name him after a Yankee.
No.
No?
Yeah, maybe. Oh, he's a snake. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Makes sense.
Alex Rodriguez? No.
A-Rod?
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 I don't know. I gotta think of something.
We'll have Liam name him.
I call him,
Liam loves your snake.
the basilisk from Harry Potter.
Vaseline. What'd you say?
Basilisk.
What the heck is that?
The giant snake that kills people by looking them in the eye.
He does look you in the eye when you...
They said to call him Basil for short, but how
'Cause he's small.
ridiculous is that? Hey, Basil. No, I can't do it.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
I can't do it.
Is Liam awake?
No, Liam's sleeping.
Damn it, Liam. Be responsible.
We'll ask him tomorrow. I'll have him on a video. And whatever he says, you gotta put it on. Bet on it now. Whatever he says, that's your second name.
Well, if what he says makes any sense at all,
Yes. We'll see.
then
see.
Then I'll make it work. We'll see. Yankees 88 and 47.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
41 games over 500. The Mets are in the wild. What's the wild card standings? The Mets are 3 games out. What happened? Oh, the Cubs. You guys are playing the Cubs.
Damn it.
You can't lose to the Cubs.
We can't. And that's a wrap.
That's no.
It's going to
bueno,
be a lot.
man. Are they playing right now? Oh, don't look, Jess. Don't look.
It's 10 to 1.
God damn!
God damn it, Noob Doob. God damn.
Oh no! This is so sad.
Oh, God.
This is so sad.
Oh, I can't go home. I can't go home because Pops is going to rip me in my face because he's a Cubs fan.
I'm just experiencing a foot cramp right now. Just let me get through this real quick.
Do we step on it?
Oh my god.
How bad does that hurt right now? That's what happens, fucking Yankee fans. Fuck you.
So much pain.
All right, guys. Well, this is the end of our podcast
Also,
today.
Chelsea Football Club, best team in the EPL.
Did you just hate them last week?
No, they're my favorite.
I swear you said you hated them last week.
No, Chelsea. It's my squad. Squad goals.
Right. Anyway, guys, we'll see you on the next one. Peace. And what the heck is growing on your freaking chin?
What are you talking about? Don't be this. Oh, wow. This hurts.
Oh, truth is a lie. Look at
This
that.
hurts.
Yeah, freaking bitch, baby.
Oh my god.
Oh, God.
Fuck my life. This is the worst. Woo! Woo! Oh my god.
I'm leaving that in the video.